Oh man, just made it. Hey, how's it, everybody? And welcome to the Daily Pigeon Live. My name's Andy Bumatai, and I will be your host. Yeah, we always start the party over at the OG Sumo Vibe side, and man, sometimes it's just hard to let go and come over here. I know, but guess what? Here we are, and I'm sure they'll be rating us soon. A big shout out to OG Sumo Vibe. If you're not checking out his channel, you gotta do it. We do it. I start about 5 o'clock in the morning, right after I get up, get my coffee, throw him on, and then get the blood going there. Yeah, that's what. Hey, look here, shakalaka. How's it, Gil Soto, Papi Cheney in the house? How's it, Brendan here? Oh man. Yeah, I'm still jamming from OG Sumo Vibe side. But welcome, and I hope the technical menehunes are kind to me today. Yesterday, a little bit challenging, but hey, what's life without a few challenges? Huh? That's right. Hey, Pocoleti, how you? Oh. Chat already starting to jump. Never catch Pocoleti. Yeah, DJ Smook. How you, brother? I love Pat, Charles K. And Do Henriksen. How you, Do? And let's see. Yeah, that's everybody. So, Cruising Corgi. Hello, all. Okay, I will check on Sumo one day. Oh, yeah, you get. We call it the pre-party, and he does too. Yeah, so, yeah, good fun over there. Hi, Devin. Oh, good for see you this morning. Yeah, I'm glad to see me too, because I promise you, remember yesterday? Woo! Yeah. In fact, I took that video and I made it unlisted, but I may have, when I was on the phone, when I couldn't get on here. If you don't know, yesterday morning, I couldn't log on, how I normally do. So I went on my phone just to let people know I was alive, because this is 261 days in a row without missing one day that we have broadcast, Yeah, that's not shows, because sometimes we did 2 and 3 shows, but so I just count the days. Yeah, yesterday we did 2 shows, but 261. You guys. Thanks for being here for those shows. Let's see who else. Oh, Spam Musubi. Hey, how's it? Spam Musubi. I know, indelibly etched in my mind. Every time we go raid someone else, and they're unfamiliar with Hawaii, they call Spam Musubi. Spam Musubi! Yeah, there we go, Papi Cheney. It's fun to watch him try to, whoever we're raiding, pronounce all the Hawaii type names. Oh, hey, here comes OG Sumo Vibe raiding with a party of 28. Mean. Thanks, Holy boy, aloha. That's from Architect right there. Oh, man, let's see. Hey, Wild Willie, how you? Goof morning. Papi Cheney, good morning from Wild Willie. Hey, Vicky Asato. How you, Vicky? I know. Okay, let's see here. Who else we get? Charles K. I think I said how's it to him. Yep, all the raiders coming over from the Sumo OG Vibe. Cool, aloha, mahalo for hosting the stream. There we go. SD Dodger, Fishnet Aloha gang. Oh, there we go, Fishnet Aloha. I like that. So you get the fishnet, and then Auntie Bagel has the blanket of love. Rick Hirakawa, how are you, brother? Did I say how's it to brother Bruce coming over from the OG Sumo Vibe side? There we are. That's right. Don't forget to refresh your screens, okay, gang? Lisita, I saw you over on OG Sumo Vibe side. How's it? And I appreciate you coming over here. Yeah, this is a little more mellow. We chat for a little while, then we play then we play little videos. If you're from Hawaii, let us know what your old stomping grounds are. We may have a video that kind of drives through your neighborhood. We have a few. how's it? Eloakane shaka kakahi aka, everybody. That's from Kavika there, one half of the Eluakani musical duo with Kenny Roberts on Maui. How's it? Oh, there you go. And Lisita is saying, how's it to Howley Boy? Ku'u aloha, my avatar crush in the house. How you? Oh, there we go. And there's OG Sumo Vibe. Plenty of people went run away when I said we was getting ready for raid. Went from 45 to 28 in 3 seconds. Hey, that's okay, some of the people, they like it at jams, right? They know when we get over here, they're gonna hear, this. Not quite the same as I'm Soul Man. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we were talking about that. He was playing a jam. I said, man, the groove reminds me of Soul Man. He goes, I was going to play it, but then we got a raid. So, you don't have to rate it, anytime. Do your thing, of course. You know that already. I don't have to tell brother nothing. Yeah. Just go with the flow. Sometimes, and not better than anybody else. Hey, Terry from Scotland. How are you? Aloha Hamajangers. That's from Terry right there. Oh, we get 3 ricks in our house. Whew, you got to have the ricks in the wall. I know, right there. There we go. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I know OG Sumo Vibe. When I looked over there, I go, wow, but I get 40 at, 5:15 in the morning or something, whatever it was. Man, don't you just love time difference? Yeah. And by the way, speaking of time, I adjusted the time on my watch, my little clock over here, so it's closer to reality. So, see, it just turned to 7, but so it's like now only about 30 seconds fast. But I was sitting there trying to work it, but because I don't like to throw anybody off. I know. Fishnet blanket. If I miss anyone, oh, mean the way you went mixed the two, Wild Willie. Yeah, because SD Dodger says fishnet aloha, and Auntie Bagel says blanket of aloha, because hard to catch everybody, serious, but we all know that it's okay to say how's it, gang, and that catches everybody. You don't have to feel bad about not responding individually, because not everybody can type fast like Rick Iwamoto. Look at that bugger. Whoo, man, I don't know if he's cutting and pasting or just get the typing skills. Don't know. Anyway, looks like we caught most people. Oh, hi, Zed. Whoops, sorry. Leila. Aloha, good morning. Happy Thursday. Yes, I hope it is a happy Thursday. We'll see. Okay, I think we get, we got to catch all the ricks. There's another one. How you, brother? Architect, for the record, my favorite Brady Bunch episode was when they went to Hawaii. Thought I'd share that. Yes. Isn't that the, was that the one where they jumped the shark? I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. That whole jump the shark thing? I think that started on that episode. Correct me if I'm wrong. Ooh, Terry from Scotland. What's up, good man? Yeah. Or what's good, man? I'm deciphering my own meaning from that, but that's how we do it. Grammar and spelling free zone. We'd rather see you post. Don't worry about making mistakes. Believe me, I am the king of that. And it's why I always say goof morning, because I goof everything up. And by the way, Wild Willie was the originator of that. Yeah, I know. She did it by accident, and I loved it. She typed good morning, but mistyped and put goof morning, and I went, perfect! I'm grabbing that one. Andy, does your clock have a radio source? No, it doesn't. It's just plugged in. I have to kind of set it, and it runs a little fast. The ones that you're talking about that connected to the net, then I can go to Greenwich time and all that stuff. Too expensive, I know. Yeah, and nor do not that big a deal. Let's see. I mean, I guess I could put an iPad over there. I know I cannot afford the expensive clock. I'm all about. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could put an iPad over there, and but I know the world will not end if we're 30 seconds fast. I know. Hey, how's it, Miles? Are you okay? Looks like the gang's all here. What time is it? 10 after? Someone said likes the reggae opening, so we'll play that, and then about a quarter after we'll play the other one. Okay, so here we go.
Come on, everybody, time to get on down with the easy feeling we got going round. No matter what's going on, we'll get you in the mood. Take a deep breath, clear your mind, and soon you feeling good. The Hammer Jang Gang is the way we keep it real. Put aside our differences, aloha is what we feel. If all the people of the world could join us, then they'll see. Maybe they can finally find peace and harmony.
Yes, the Hamajang Gang is correct. It was Happy Days. Fonzie jumped the shark. That's right, but it was in Hawaii, right? That was the one. I know. Oh, Andy, my parents have the same clock and it runs fast too. Yeah, every once in a while I'll just back it off. No big deal. And, it's interesting. If you don't know what we're talking about by Jump the Shark, it's a movie or television industry term where they say like when a TV series is hitting its last legs, they say it jumped the shark, or at some point it jumped the shark, because when your plot lines are just getting so awful that they know the show will soon die. They refer to that episode of Happy Days when Fonz jumped the shark. I know. And it's amazing how that kind of stuff catches on. Yeah, I know. So, us, but we're going to jump the dolphin. No, the dolphin jump us. How's that? We fight back. That's right. Okay, let me see if I can get to the bottom of the chat here. Looking. Okay. Oh, here comes the happy dance. Yeah, I guess that was before I showed the thing. Okay. Cool. Yes, that's what went down right there. Okay, OG Eva Beach Boy. Hey, good morning, Uncle Andy and Hamajang Gang. Who's the K building go-karts? When you're building go-karts, you gotta concentrate, bro. So maybe you have us in podcast mode in the background, yeah? And oh, hey, cool, aloha, mahalo for cheering the 100 biddies, putting ducats in the bucket. Thanks, Oh, man. Oh, look, OG. Oh, thanks, cool, aloha. The Brady Bunch episode was with Vincent Price. That's my tiki. No, that's my tiki. I know they always have to do that. I remember I was in some episode one time. I think it was on, I forget, and they had me in the water and I was surfing and this guy cut me off and then they said, okay, Andy, we were just thinking, what if you put like a Hawaiian curse on him? Yeah, I went, come on, bro. But, I know. People, a Hawaiian curse. What about a voodoo doll? That would be good. A little tiki and I poke pins in it. I know, S.Y. hard. Andy, good morning. Hey, I hope your Twitch stream went well yesterday. I was fighting many hunes and, yeah. But I had a nice conversation with Nani Aloha about things I'm planning for the show. She's been very helpful. She is now a moderator on the YouTube side. So happy to have her help me with that. Oh, the Hawaiian curse is real, bro. Yeah. Not like they did it. I mean, imagine that some you cut off some Hawaiian surfer and then he paddles up to you, maka'i akana ya, or whatever. They wanted me to say some goofy crap. And the guy's like, what? He put a Hawaiian curse on you, and then later on they get a chicken bone stuck in their neck. It was crazy. Anyway, Hawaiian curse. What? You some kind of tourist. I know, whatever. But it's funny because it pays so well, and if you don't do goofy stuff like that, then they just fire you. I mean, and then there's a line around the block with 1,000 guys that will do it. I know, so cheesy. Well, yeah, but it's either that or start your own show, which I tried many times, and try something authentic and whatever. Anyway. Here's the kind of stuff we do. Welcome to the Daily Pidgin Live again.
Look at me, hey, I'm inside. Island sounds, island wide.
There you go, gang. And it's official. We are here in mass. All coming, some of us coming in from the OG Sumo Vibe side. I'm outside, actually. What's that like? I know. I see these videos, and I look at myself and, I was all tan from being outside. I used to go outside at least for a half an hour, sit in the sun, read, do different things, and I haven't been doing that, so what a German coming out in me. That's okay. They say it's better for your skin. I don't know. Here's Andy. Oh, mahalo, spam musubi. Okay, let's do the first of the polls, least I forget, okay? So the first poll is, did you ever, oh no, it's not. Let me retype that. I do this late at night. Did you ever have to put a pet on a diet? Did you ever have an overweight pet or a pet you were watching, any pet? Did you ever have to put one on a diet? I know. Okay, let's start that poll. Look at the top of the chat. It's over there. It's yes, no, and do spouses count? No. But I put that there just because the obvious joke was there, and I know some people were going to be like, pull! Yeah. So there you go. Oh, yes, my childhood cat got diabetes, diet and daily insulin. What? On your cat? Wow, how did, man, you're lucky you found out. But then every once in a while you look and the guy's about to grinding one Snickers. Huh? No? Wow. Oh, hey, how's it, Dixie Dreamer? Saw you over on the OG Sumo Vibe side. Thank you for laughing at my Milli Vanilli joke. Oh, don't we all feel like the movie Boy in a Plastic Bubble? No, I don't. I feel like a boy in the plastic house. Yeah. It's funny, Spam Musubi, that's not how we look at it, You can say, oh, I'm constricted, or you can say, hey, guess what? I don't know if you've ever been in a cell. Some of us, it's only been like Alcatraz when you took that tour in San Francisco. But man, imagine that, and then think about what you got now. You're like, man, this is a mansion. I know. So it's all perspective. You can be positive. 2 people, do spouses count? I knew it. Oh, I know. Too funny. Oh, add 3 hours from New York. I have to get back to Chicago too. Fun times. Oh yeah, I like Chicago. When it's not windy, which is 4 days out of the year or something. We had a good time in Chicago. My wife, then girlfriend. I always differentiate between wife and girlfriend because, when she was girlfriend and I was boyfriend, yeah, cruise around, no more kids, renting a small place in Topanga Canyon. Did that for 10 years. And then kids came along, and that was the end of that. Happily so, I'm not complaining. That's when we moved back to Hawaii and stuff. I know, because you know what? I said, if I got kids, no more road for me. I know, yes, by order of the vet. Really? Was it a cat, a dog, what? I know. Fodolu, good morning, sir. How are you today? He's streaming on Twitch now. I think he's got just a few more before he makes some milestones so that he can move to, I guess, monetize or something. Right, Fodolu? Look at this, brother. Here, but he no shame, man. Oh, I gave him with the keyboard right there. That's how. Whew. Hey, Wild Willie. There we go. Aware. Yes, when we both still working, I'd come home and feed dogs. Then Darlene would come home and feed the dogs. And those little buggers never once said, hey, we already ate. Oh. Yeah, I know. It's funny how that works, yeah? I did the opposite. I fattened the chickens for, you know what, Well, that's different, yeah? If you're going to grind them, yeah. And he's so true. Appreciate what we got. Hamajang gang, right there, Spam Musubi. Yeah, that's it. Well, again, it's appreciate what you got, but also when you get in a situation, and I've mentioned this before, I always try to change my perspective to one that makes me feel the best. Serious. That guy didn't cut me off. Oh, he's trying to get to the hospital because his kid was sick. Oh, yeah, lucky I let him go. That, and it's a silly little game, but either that and, you cut me off. What, you think that guy cares? He don't know he's in another car. Might as well go, oh, I was so glad to help that person. Oh, man, I feel better about myself. Yeah, sometimes you gotta fool yourself. You gotta be your best friend. Odd, but sometimes. Yes, when I was a kid, my dad kept sneaking my dog too many snacks. Oh, people love that, yeah. Oh, you gotta put him on a diet. Good morning, how's it, Kenny and Kihei? Kenny Roberts in the house, ladies and gentlemen, people. Hey, good morning, Andy. Morning, Hamajang gang. Yeah. How's things going over there at Beach Bums on Maui, Ma'alaya, right there? About a working plenty. So happy for you, bro. So many people, no more job. I know. Whew, my buddy went from 200 to 180 in 1 month. Is that 200? Are you saying 200 pounds? My buddy, you have a 200-pound dog, a 180-pound dog? Wow. Well, nobody broke inside your house, huh? That's how right there. Go, kualoha. Your dog's so fat, he fell down and rocked herself to sleep trying to get up. Oh, my cat is on a special diet for her kidney bladder. One of the first experiences with her is finding out she had a bladder stone. Wow. Amazing, yeah? I remember that time we had to remove my dog's eye. She got cancer. This is a dog that has since passed away. I've mentioned this before, but it cost like the operation was like $1,500, maybe a little more, I forget. And when we said, yeah, okay, and then the dog's in there, I'm thinking, man, if this dog belonged to my dad, he'd be like, how much? For one dog? Honey, bring my 22. I know, it would have been, but us, oh. Was it a Great Dane? I know, I do know. As a young man, one time I was moaning and complaining about some trivial things, and an older fellow said to me, you know, if I had that much energy to complain, I would not complain. Whoo! And it stuck with you, huh, Green Man? It stuck with you. That's the trick. If I had that much energy to complain, I wouldn't complain. Oh, man, that is solid as a rock. Whew, yikes, a bladder stone. I heard a kidney stone. I never heard a bladder stone. Is that the same thing? Like they got to pass it and they get all... I don't know. Sounds painful. Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, yikes to the max. Wow. Oh, man. For any new people here, by the way, when we do these polls, right? It's meant, yes, as a poll, but it's also a conversation starter. Give us something to talk about, yak about in the chat. And then after this poll is over, they only last about 10 minutes, and then we play a video. And today, of course, it being Thursday, we start with our Thursday video. Yeah. A guy with laryngitis asked the nurse, "Is the doctor here?" She whispered back, "No, he's not. Come in, dear." Well, I don't catch. A guy with laryngitis, "Is the doctor here?" And she says, "No, he's not. Come in, dear." Oh, interesting. I think I kind of know what that meant. Are we on the border of scatological? Not sure. Spamusubi. Yeah, he is being fed with love now. Oh, they rather have meat. I know what you say, but what kind of dog is it? That I think you meant, because it was a hashtag, not the pound sign. So I'm not sure you meant your dog was 200 pounds. Thank you, Andy. Yes, it's getting better. You know, we're back to normal. 2 more gigs, I'll be fine. Oh, the timing just right. After 2 hours, we found jam. I love that line. Play for free, no more money. What's up with that, man? Oh man, there's so much truth in that song. That's why people love it so much. We get a lot of requests for Hot Shot, you know. I was at a fundraiser for an animal protection group. You wouldn't believe how many people open their wallets for pets. I'm one of them. Yeah, first Rona shot was taken. Really? Oh, so far no wings grew. Shoots. Cool. No more wings, huh? Yeah, I could use some wings. Yeah. Let us know how that goes, Sandra. We're all interested to see. You're the first person that I ever communicated with that actually got the shot. So we're interested to know. Okay, the poll is pow. 49% yes, put a pet on a diet. About just a few less because the poll already went away. So it's about half and half, yes and no. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's it being Thursday, right? We gotta play Thursday in Makiki, right? Here we go.
Wasn't supposed to go this way. When I met you yesterday, I didn't need you next to me. Am I the kind that you expected me to be? It's getting a little warm. Crack the window, please. I'll pump the gas if you run inside. Grab a couple tall boys and a honey pie. And yesterday is far away, and tomorrow you'll be gone. It wasn't supposed to go this way. Sweet, 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 sweet Thursday. 10 million people, and maybe more, out on the highway in a dusty storm. Two lonesome losers in a stolen dream, headed straight for nowhere in a suicide machine. If you see the lights flashing, push the pedal down. Over the border, they can't get us there. Between the two of us, we'll make it if we share. And yesterday is far away, and tomorrow you'll be gone. It wasn't supposed to go this way. Sweet, 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 sweet Thursday.
Hey, architect. I always put the name of the artist in the beginning of the video and then toward the end. This is Ben Bostic. Yes, it does sound like Gordon Lightfoot. And again, I'm sure you've heard me mention this before, but I can't use a lot of the popular, music that you hear on the radio because I don't have license for it. And I post what you see here on Twitch to YouTube after the fact, and you get DMCA strikes and all this kind of stuff. So I subscribe to a service, and I can use certain songs that I have license to. That's why I use it. But yes, it does sound like Gordon Lightfoot. That's what I like about it. But imagine poor Ben Bostic, I mean, that's a great song. I think he does a wonderful job on it, and everybody goes, well, is that Gordon Lightfoot? Like, oh, man. I know. In fact, we have another one that really sounds like the Bangles, right? And people say the same thing, And I'm sure I'm picking it, Here, look, Lisita. Yes, Ben Bostic, Sweet Thursday. Yeah, I really like that song. I'd like to learn it kind of in my key. Wasn't supposed to be that way. Tomorrow you'll be gone. I really like it, whatever the words are. Okay, so there we go. Thank you, Lisita. That's right. We all help each other here, Photo Luke. Yeah, there we get the triple shaka. Yes, I saw the artist's name before and heard the song. I liked it. I understand you can't use mainstream music. I wish I could. I probably could if, in fact, I talked to Nani Aloha about this a little bit yesterday. She has a broadcasting license, and I'm thinking, I looked into it. It's like $4,000 a year. That's like what radio stations play, so they can play any kind of music. But hey, Nancy Nakamura, wait a minute, look, here's 200 bits right there. Hey, maybe I can't afford the $4,000. I know. Hey, mahalo, Nancy, thank you. Appreciate it. There, helping out, putting ducats in the buckets. Oh, really appreciate it. Thought of the day, there was a secret being happy. Thought of the day. Here is the secret to being happy. Make someone else happy. If all the people in the world would just join in, we would spread happiness far and wide. Like Vance says in the soft opening song. Yeah, I know. That's what I like about that song. The message in the words are so cool, I know, for crappy music, I like what you play here. That's exactly it. That still costs money too, by the way. I think that cost me about $300 a year or something, but still, it's not $4,000. By the way, architect, you know how you said that you were at the vet and someone couldn't afford surgery for their dog, so you helped that person out. Mahalo for that. But also, I remember participating in a fundraiser that OG Sumo Vibe turned us on to here, where a bunch of DJs were trying to help another DJ raise $5,000 for his dog, something like that, or maybe it was $2,000. I forget. OG Sumo, if you're still here, maybe you can. But we all the money that was donated for a whole list of people were all donated to help the dog get the surgery. I know a lot of people right now, especially $2,000. I know. Right. Most people, if they had $2,000, they would blow it, on food. A couple people I know got the Rona shot, felt a little like the flu, run down for a day, and they're fine. Yeah, a few people posted, I didn't want to get into a whole thing, but I think Nancy Nakamura maybe got her second shot. Yeah. Hey, thank you. What is it, man? Food today. What is this? Lunar Eats, XQC food today. I don't know what that, but thank you for the following. I appreciate that. Oh, Hamajang gang, let's start the Bumatai choo-choo train. Nah, no need. Oh, too late. Derry from Scotland cheered $100. Thank you. Oh, where are we at? Okay, yeah, we're on level 1 at 25. Oh no, I was gonna start another poll here. Can we do that on the other side? I think we can. Okay, for the people who aren't interested in the hype train, thank you. There's another 100 bits. But let me see, we have, do you ever have to put a pet on a diet? Yeah, we did that one. So this one, okay, here, let's try that. Oh, there's another 100 from Nani Aloha. Okay, I'm gonna try the post. There's supposed to be a way you can see both, but I'm not sure. But I'm gonna start this poll, and hopefully you guys can see it, right? And again, it's sitting here on the top, and I don't see view both. Okay, yeah, okay, I can see the Hutchin. So, here's the thing: what do you have the most of? Okay, what do you have the most of? Recorded music, books, movies, or pictures in an album, right? Picture albums, I guess is that. Thank you, Aluakani and Steve. Appreciate it. 100 bits each there. Okay. Oh, I can't see the poll again now. I'm just not good at that. Let's see. Report poll. No. I don't know how. Now I lost the hype train. Okay. Oh, here. View 2. There. Okay, we just reached the first level of the hype train. Thanks, you guys. Nancy Nakamura, Marmac, you guys, really posted. Oh, and then Marmac, someone gifted it, but it happened so fast I missed it. I'm in horse race mode here, so sorry. Okay, I can't see the poll. Did you refresh when you came over from OG Sumo Vibes, right? I don't, and again, I don't know. How that works if you have both. AC Honda, thank you for the 22 bits. I appreciate it. Never mind, I can see the poll. Oh, Rabanek, are you? I've inherited all the family photo albums going back several generations. I got so many pictures. That's valuable stuff right there. Thank you, Big Squirrel Nuts, for the 10 bits. Appreciate it. Thanks, I know. On your mobile phone, just swipe Hype Train poll to see the others. Swipe it, I guess. Okay. Click and swipe down on Hype to see poll and vice versa. Oh, there you go. It was weird yesterday when I was on the phone. I was going, oh, I see what guys go through. Kind of rough on the phone. I don't know how you guys, well, I have a 49-inch monitor here, for those of you who haven't seen it, this is a little bigger than a phone. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Marmac, for gift subbing to viewers. Oh, what does it say? Music in my phone and more music in my head. Yeah, a lot of people have that going, Oh, I have tons of CDs, music DVDs, vinyl albums, 8 tracks, but haven't bought any new ones for a year now. Yeah. Oh, hey, thank you, Big Squirrel Nuts, for the 10 bits. Really appreciate it. For helping the hype train move along. Yeah, I know. That's the kind, when you play your music and your daughter says, Dad, there was some really good music that came out in the last 20 years. I take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself. Anyway, music on albums, CDs, iPods, cell phones, etc. in our house. Yes, a lot of people like the music thing, right? Yeah, I think I'll leave this here, right? Music always playing in my head. Oh, I get choke music. Love it. Yeah. God, that reminded me. I had the best dream yesterday. just before I woke up, we have one of those dreams you want to go back to sleep, I was riding motorcycle with my brother who passed away. Oh, I'm choking up a little bit. Yeah, we were cruising around the mainland, and I was on the chopper I sold, my bobber, the hardtail with the kickstart only. He was on the one he built that we built when we built bikes together. Mahalo, Steven, for gift subbing a viewer. Thanks, huh? Anyway, we were riding around on the mainland, and we pulled into this like big parking lot, and there was a bunch of other guys with bikes there, and it was like the old days, no masks, everybody, hey, man, what's going on, and hanging. Oh, where are you guys going? And this is the one that makes me choke up. Someone asked, so where you guys headed? And we just looked at each other and went, I don't know, where you guys going? Okay, we'll tag along for a little while. And boom. Oh, what a great dream. Don't know what made me think of that. But anyway, we're on level 2. We have about 25 seconds left. Nancy, mahalo for the 200 bits. We're at 80%. Hey, if we make it to level 2, enough, you guys. Okay, really appreciate it. Old time rock and roll. Yeah, I love it. Nancy Nakamura, 200. Oh, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ping! Mahalo, you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, Dixie Dreamer hates music, has coloring books. Yeah, right. Lani aloha, mahalo for 100 biddies. Oh, thank you. Oh, and now, hey, Rick, you guys, power ready, okay? Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now, what were we gonna do? Oh yeah, we were doing the poll. So let's see where the poll's at. Okay, 36% of the people have recorded music, 25 books, 19% movies, and 19% picture albums. So recorded music, what do you have the most of? So far is killing it. Recorded music. How's that? And thanks again to everybody who cheered for the hype train. Mahalo, you guys. I'm not fast enough with the bits. Don't worry about it, Ann. I'm too fast at spending money. Well, I guess I haven't done that in a while, but still. Yeah. Although yesterday, my son-in-law, great guy, my daughter has been with him all through college and then after their advanced degrees and stuff. Real smart guy. He started playing chess recently, so I ordered him a little portable chess set on eBay, and it arrived yesterday. So I'm gonna give him that as a gift. Yeah. I know. Oh. Click and swipe sideways, yeah, and see Don Ho and Sean Penn voice, and see with the what? Don. You guys with the, I don't know. I can't even begin to think of how to do that. Side poll: when was the last time you played a CD? I don't even have a CD player anymore. I had a portable one, and it played CDs and DVDs, and I lent it to my wife because she had some DVDs that she wanted to watch movies on. I know. I'm in Screen Actors Guild, so I get those pre ones. So I can vote, but they haven't come. I wonder if I'm still on that list. I feel bad for not hopping on the hype train. My debit card expired and I haven't put a new one in the payment for biddies. Oh, don't worry about it. Hey, bro. Only I just, laugh. You guys the best, I mean, it's nice, but right now, That's part of the reason I moved to Twitch, so somebody could, so it's about bits and not about. Remember when we were on YouTube? Phew, Uncle Black was going crazy. I mean, people felt bad if they only could, like donate $1. And over here, that's plenty. That's why I like it. 100 bits, mean. I know. Oh. CD played last week, my old school Hawaiian CDs. Don't start. I have cassette tapes of Makaha Sons of Ni'ihau and that kind. Yeah. In fact, I have, well, it's behind there. It'd be hard to get to, but I have a really nice cassette player, I mean, it's real high end. Oh my God, that's awesome. You get nominated films to watch? Yes. Well, I'm what they call vested in Screen Actors Guilds, because I've been in Screen Actors Guild for so long, and you get to this point where they send you, and then you vote on, and that's how they determine, right? Yep. And it's interesting because when they send you the DVDs, they're marked and only you can play them on your computer, right? Because if you give them to anybody else and they play it, they find out and they fine you, because a lot of these are pre-release. So, they don't want me bootlegging them and sending them to everybody. So I see it. But, it's interesting. Like I said, my wife watches them. And we watch them together, and we talk about them and stuff. Oh, we got cassettes. Yeah, my spouse dubs them to CD for me. There we go. I still have cassette tapes. Okay. Oh, so what happened to the poll? Let me see. Okay. So right now I'm guessing it's got to be, recorded music killed it, 38%. Books, 23% more than picture albums and movies. Oh, that warms my heart. There we go. Yeah, you gotta be proud of yourself, gang. Mean. Okay. So, there we go. Oh. So what do you say we take a little ride down Beauty Road? Yeah, there we go. Here we go.
As time goes by,
you go. I love that last shot, Diamond Head and stuff from Tantalus. Oh, man. I know. Everybody sees that shot and goes, "Oh, I like that shot better at night." Yeah. Hey, anyone know if Aloha Stadium swap meet open up again soon? I think they opened, Howley Boy. You can. I think there's some information online, but the hours are have been shortened. And they open later, close earlier, and I think there's less vendors. That they have it limited to a certain amount of vendors and all that kind. But if you do a search, I think they have the new hours. It changes, because things have been changing lately. Ooh, good morning, my neighbor. Yeah. Someone was asking about Uncle Black, and I think it's just the 6:30 shows. It's tough for him because I know he's working, right? And it's funny how let's say you don't come to the show, and then you don't come again, and then it kind of falls off your schedule, and then it's not top of mind, Yeah. By the way, someone was asking about the Four Turtles. We did it on yesterday's show. Kamuela Man was asking about, hey, what happened to the Four Turtles thing? So I played one, and I was thinking about maybe we could, do that again. The thing is, it's like 4 minutes of just, a shot with the beach and ocean. So if you guys are okay with that, we can do that again. Hey, Wolfie Pack Gaming, mahalo, Chris, for the 10 biddies. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hope your streams are going well, you gamer, you. I know. Wolfie Pack Gaming does gaming. I forget what game he plays. I don't play games, but I watched his stream one time. It's very interesting to, bop around and do that shooter game thing. Four Turtles sounds like a poll. Oh, sounds four turtles. Oh, you mean do you want a poll or don't you? We can talk about it here. I can play it once, because it's hard. A lot of people were going, hey, what happened to it, But when we used to do it before, it was more like a bathroom break, right? Oh, wow, Four Turtles, good, I can go shishi. It started out, I don't know if you remember this, but did I start the poll? Duh, Andrew Starr, I'm talking. So here's the poll. It was, do you enjoy going to the zoo? Now, I know a lot of the zoos are closed, so let's go pre-Rona. Before the whole Rona thing, did you enjoy going to the zoo? Okay, so let's start the poll. Okay, it's at the top of the chat, just to give us something to yak about. Yes, so far, plenty of people enjoyed it. Do you know what we're talking about, Dixie Dreamer? I think we used to do this before you were here, right? So maybe in 10 minutes, I'll show you what we're talking about after this poll is over. The Four Turtles. It does sound like a 60s musical group. Well, how that started, Dixie Dreamer, was Four Turtles was the time, because we did it when we did the YouTube show. We did it at 4:30, so we called it. Hey, DJ Don Fomuina 808, mahalo for renewing your subscription. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see it, Dixie Dreamer. Okay, well, anyway, so Four Turtles, it started out. Oh man, how can I say this without getting in trouble? Well, I used to do these videos, and they were 4 minutes and 20 seconds long, and we used to call them the 420 videos, right? So right in the middle of the show, we would take a 4 minute and 20-second break, and basically I just went down to a beach and I just shot the thing. I'll show it to you. We'll do it after this poll, okay? But anyway, and it was 4 minutes and 20 lines. So everybody, whoa, 420, and we did. But then we started getting dinged on YouTube because of, I don't know, illicit promotion or something. I forget what it was. So then we changed it to, instead of 420, we made it 430, and we started calling it Four Turtles, right? Like everything here, it evolved, and then we go, oh, hey, Four Turtles! So we would throw this 4-minute and 30-second video up and give people a chance to do whatever they felt like doing, like stretch or use the bathroom or enjoy a lovely beverage or any type of refreshment. Yeah, again, we've been doing this for a while, so I forget when we introduced that. God, gotta been, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 months in. I can't remember. I don't have to leave the house to go to the zoo. Wow. Who feeds the elephant? Fall in love with the SD Zoo again with the keiki. Yes. Is there better going to... and I'm going to reserve my opinion. I like the zoo in St. Louis, and it was free. Wow. Yes, but the only modern zoos with the nice habitats for the animals. Yeah, that's a little bit about what I was going to get into, Ann. I sometimes, I remember when we did the motorcycle rally, 5,000 motorcycles, right? I have the video, but we'd end up, where we ended up was right across the street from the zoo. So I would do this, please don't rev your brah, brah, motorcycle. They love to do that. And I'd say, please don't do that because the elephants would freak out, and there's no place for them to run, right? Did you know that elephants, a lot of they hear like through their feet, because they're on the ground and they can feel the vibration of 5,000 Harley Davidsons and Indians and what have you rolling by. They really freak out. So I know. I love the San Diego Zoo with the cheetah run. I used to photograph the animals with my sports lens. Oh, hey, Don. How you, DJ Don Famuina 808? How's it, Emma Jangangi? Hey, mahalo for the subscription. I appreciate it, Don. If you're not following Don Famuina 808, yeah, he's a DJ and big influence on our friend OG Sumo Vibe. So follow Don. DJ Don Famuina 808. Brother can dance, man. Boom, 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 boom. You gotta check him out. Serious. Cut and paste his name right now. You gotta check it out. Good fun, man. Into it. Whew, hey, hope your shift was uneventful. Yes. Me too. Oh, man. How's it done? That's from C Honda. Hey, aloha gengi. Hey, kulika. What? Hey, been lurking while making cinnamon rolls. There you go. Okay. Ooh, nani aloha, true story. Wow, there you yeah. Love to see the animals in their enclosures. Yeah, I have to be honest, I'm always made to feel a little sad. I mean, maybe those animals are in a better place than they would be, or like some of them were saved from poachers and that kind of stuff. But generally, I just try to imagine being an elephant trapped in that, you're used to roaming hundreds of miles and now, okay, I'll walk over here again, But take a kid to the zoo and your whole mind changes, right? When would they ever see an elephant in real life other than going to Africa or something? For natural habitats, go to SD Wild Animal Park. They got get new name though, whatever it is. Yeah. Hey, how's it? There's from Don saying, how's it to Nani Aloha? Grew up by the zoo. We went so much the animals knew us. My mom got married there. Oh, that's cute, Tina Rose. Wow. Elephants' feet amplify what they hear? Yes. I one year, I host that. We didn't do it this year, of course, but every year I host, the biker rally that we have on Magic Island, right? And one year we invited the zoo guy to come over and talk, to the crowd. Please keep it down because the elephants, yeah. And they want to when they get scared they want to run, and there's no place to run, so they just sit there and freak out, and they can have heart attacks and die. I know. Oh, fun fact: elephants cannot jump at all. They may be contained by a ditch too wide to step across. Yes, I know. Hey, Gary, mahalo for hosting. Appreciate it. Always great to be here. Oh, thank you, Don. Appreciate it. We're gonna do. I prefer aquariums. Yeah, 'cause fish. Oh, hey, look. Yeah. After this chat, we're gonna do a Four Turtles. I found out where they were. Kamoela Man, requested one when we were on the YouTube side, and I went, I don't even know where those are. So I was searching around during one of the videos, and I found them. What is the name of the song Kenny does at the UH? Kenny does at the UH? I don't think Kenny does. You mean the UH video? No, we don't. The only UH video we have is not Kenny. You're talking about Kenny Roberts? I think that's what you mean, Steve Yosh. No, I don't have one. We have two songs by him. We have Hot Shot, and we have a Kenny song where we go through the natatorium. It's not the UH. The one he drives to the natatorium. And when he saw that video I did, he goes, when I was in high school, I spent so much time right there playing volleyball. So he really loved it. So I'm sorry, Steve, if that's who you're talking about, Kenny Roberts. I don't have him at the UH. I don't think. Anybody else know what Steve's talking about? I want to visit the elephant sanctuary in Tennessee. 2,700 acres for them to roam. Bada bing, there we go. Now we're talking. Ooh, the opening picture is at the zoo too. The opening picture is at the zoo too. I don't know what opening picture you're talking of. Oh, hey, Don, from Muina 808. His personality on the show reminds me of you. So warm, welcoming, and friendly. Oh, how nice. What a high compliment. Yeah, brother can dance too, huh? When he does that, he plays the jams too. I'm telling you guys, seriously, if you're not following DJ Don Famuina 808, do the deed. That's right. Kenny in Kihei, cool name. Yeah, Kenny he lives in Kihei, Maui, and he's Kenny Roberts, Lisa Lisita. And he is a musician. Maybe we'll play one of his songs. Okay, here we go. Do you enjoy the zoo? 76 yes, 24 Okay, so there you go. Oh wait, let's see what Don has to say. Then we'll play the Four Turtles. Andy, I had a friend that used to work at the Honolulu Zoo. He hooked us up feeding the giraffe with my 6-year-old niece. Such an awesome experience. Oh, man, can you imagine? Whoo! Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, thank you. Look, Wild Will, yeah, I love that. But so welcoming and chill. That's it. UH video song is John, Lingard. That's the one. Who's your heart beating for? Who's your heart beating for? Who's your heart beating for? I love that one. Not sure, but it's an upbeat song. Maybe Lono? Well, it's not like she said. It's that guy John. Okay. Kenny Roberts on Twitch? No, I'm sorry, Lisa Licita, he is not. Okay. So here we go. This here, this is the these are the when we used to do these four turtle videos, right? To give you an idea. Okay. Let me find one. Here's one that had a little music in it. Okay. Or no, let's not do the one with music because that kind of here. This is one of the original 420 ones. Okay. So here we go. Oh, hey, mahalo for the 200 biddies. Oh, Don. Okay, here we go. It's funny. Hey, Luakani, I think I heard someone snoring. I know. Well, that was the problem with them, you know. A lot of people, when we moved to 6 a.m., you play something like that, people are like, oh, bro, I'm back asleep. But that's what it was meant to do, when we did it in the afternoon and we said, okay, here, we're going to take 4 minutes out of the day for you. Meditate, do what you like, think about yourself. And this again, Om. I know. Wait, what? What we doing? Meditation? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know that it fits in the morning show, but that was the groove right there. I know. Some people miss that stuff. I don't know. I forget who it was asking about the UH song. Yeah, let me see if I can find that. UH. Yeah, oh no, that's the holo. Where is it? Let me try that. Oh, how come I can't find this? Oh, I know what it is. I always type UH and it's U of H. That's how I did it. And that doesn't work either. Well, I'll try to find it. Manually, I guess. Oh, man. Hold on. Yeah, here, I found it. Okay, here's the song you're thinking about. No, it's not Lono, and no, it's not Kenny, but this is the one. It's John somebody or other. The name is on the video.
We all walk with an outer glow, living on our insides, casting shadows. The world's spinning around again. We all know, but we all pretend. Earth spinning round again. Blood pumping round again. You said your name was Billy Joel, but you didn't know how to play the piano. Your feet soft on the beaten road, but you kept on traveling to the so-called unknown.
Bend it over backwards just to know tonight. Who's your heart?
Are we all back awake? I know Kenny and Kihei is. He's like, whoa, okay, now I'm going to go chop wood. Yeah, sorry about that, Brendan. You know, you got tooth pain. I know. When I was a kid, we didn't have dental. My dad didn't believe in it. Here's a little trick you might try. I don't know if it'll work for you, but if you grab the tooth and you shake it, you know, it'll hurt like hell. But you push it to one side as much as you can stand, pull it on the other side, push it down, and just wiggle it around. Because sometimes there's an infection under the tooth, right? I had one pulled recently, and there's a little sac under there that gets infected. If you can break that, that's what causes the pain underneath there. And if you have if you're just trying to get through the night, I'm serious, but you gotta be a man about this, cause frickin' hurt, bro. You just grab it and this is a little Waianae trick. Samoan guy told me that one time. You know, I don't know if you ever heard of Samoan massage. Like you sprain your ankle, then you have a friend walk on it. I mean, so, but it worked. So, you know, you might try that if you're just trying to get through the night, because, you know, either that or you're going to be living on, painkillers, right? You might try it. I don't know. Hydrogen peroxide too. Yeah, that's another one. But sometimes what's causing the pain is underneath the tooth, Stephen, and any kind of external thing doesn't get down there. But when you shake it and stuff, you bust up that little pocket of funk, you know. Pocket of funk. Ooh, that sounds like a song, doesn't it? How about a club? Hey, let's go down to the pocket of funk. Yeah, I'm a bass player. Okay, maybe not. Ooh. But I don't know. Yeah, exactly. It's a rough one. You gotta be a capital M to pull that one off too. Sounds like a good band name. Yeah. Band name, The Funk Pocket. Ooh, pocket of funk. You gotta get that. I know. What song is this? Is that me? Yeah, I guess it is. Oh, I haven't heard that one. Scenes from Tooth Scene in Castaway. Oh, man, flashed him with the skate. Cock! I know. Oh, well, remember now, before he landed on the island, he had a toothache. Man, that added an extra special. Yeah, I'm thinking of opening a meat market named You Like Beef. Any other ideas? Yeah. Don't. Yeah, well, and if you do, Spam Musubi, I want a little part in the back so I can have one stink food. Yeah. Hey, aloha, Andy and gang. Good morning, late joining. That's all right. Yeah, we're just finishing up. We're talking about look at that, I'm habut. Funk Pocket. Funk Pocket. That'll be the name of our band if we ever get to Vegas, right? We got Kenny Roberts, right? We got Kavika, we got Lono, right? We got Green Man, right? Who else we got? We got Shakalaka on bass, right? Right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to introduce to you today Funk Pocket. Yeah. Okay, Kenny. Oh, better your pocket than your pico. Funk pico? No, that doesn't have the same groove. I'm just saying, okay? Whoo, Kavika, right. Andy and the Funk Pockets. I know. Oh, the Parliament Band had a song, Agony of the Feet. So yours could be Agony of the Teeth. I don't know. I want to know if Brendan going to try my Waianae dental service. Shake that bugger, but oh man, I got to tell you, you got to do it till you're like, your eyes water. And then when you stop, you go, oh, that wasn't worth it. And then slowly the pain went, boop. I know. I want to see this live. Funk Pocket live. Well, somebody remember that, okay? Yeah, whoever's gonna be. I think Lono got to be leader of the band. Huh? What do you think? I know. Okay, let's do the last poll here. Vala Awing Gun Fun. We have 5 more minutes left in the show, but let's see if we can get to this last one here. Okay. Okay, here's the question. Oh man, when did I come up with this thing? Would you feel comfortable driving a $100,000 car? Now, it may seem odd, but guess what? A new Porsche, they have one, 100,000 easily. There are many $100,000 cars out there. Of course, there's $1 million cars, but I'm just talking about, would you feel comfortable driving a $100,000 car? I know. Look at this. 44%, yeah. Now 64%, 21% no, and 20% absolutely not. Let's see, it's going to be interesting. You know, hell yeah. Well, you know what? I had a, and again, it wasn't anywhere near 100,000, but when I bought the brand new Porsche when I was stupid, right? It's interesting. You don't own the car owns you. That's how I felt about it. You couldn't just park anywhere because you didn't want, cars on either side banging your door. So you parked a quarter mile from the store out in the middle of nowhere. There's a big parking lot, completely empty. You put your Porsche, somewhere where there's nobody else around, and some idiot will go, oh, I know what you're trying to do, and they'll park right next to you, just to give you the nan and the boo-boo, I know. I know. But I'd also need a closed track to see if I really like it. Well, not all $100,000 cars are sports cars, I mean, nobody wants to take a Bentley and see what it can do, right? They have a, what do they call those? Mercedes, I forget. Andy, already have at the auction. Well, yeah, I know, but I'm just talking about driving it as your daily driver, Tina. Moving it 20 feet or, a quarter mile is not the same as having it all the time. Track day. Yeah, again, and we're not just talking about sports cars. There are $100,000 luxury cars, right? Yeah, if it's $100,000, that car seat better be comfortable under my Okoli. Well, that's what I'm saying. Believe me. The Bentleys and why can't I think of that? There, there's the Mercedes-Benz and then that higher one that starts with M. Twitter's having issues today. How about? Oh, is it? Oh, I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Hey, let me see. I have a couple whispers here. What if something going on? Aloha Mish. Here's a raid idea. Aloha Mish raid idea. Pre-weekend music videos, much love, song list. Oh, I don't know what. Is there any more to that? There were 2. Whoops, wrong window. Sorry. What is this? Andy, back to Andy. Oops, wrong. Oh, you guys. I don't know what that means. Yeah, think about who you want to raid. We got the compliments, Oh, I Am Richard. He's up. Let's raid I Am Richard. Oh, we like him. That guy from, is it Sweden? He's in Sweden and he has that real deep, kind of cool voice. He's got 73 people, right? Unless somebody has another idea. I have a friend, hold on. I have a friend who has a very expensive Porsche. He puts on his driving gloves with holes in the knuckles. Yeah, I know that one. Irony is he doesn't go over 40 miles an hour. He literally waves at people pass him. He also has heated and air-conditioned garage for it. I know. Wow. You know what, architect? Those are guys, they don't drive their cars, they wear them. Right? I was never that guy. My people used to say, why do you spend so much money on cars? You should buy a house. When I was stupid, my answer was you can't wreck a house on the freeway. Oh, come help it. Oh. I prefer a car that you don't have to take very much care of very much. Gas, oil, tires, poor body of the cars, not a drop of wax left on them. Oops, I know. I drive a pickup truck. That's what I went for. Yeah, well, I know. Well, believe me, Rick, we can go on and on about what, cars cost. I mean, but I'm just saying, at 100,000, that's kind of like most people would go. Yeah, exactly, Andy. I know. I watched a video of some rapper who he bought, like some insane Ferrari convertible, and he says, I have yet to go over 50 miles an hour. He goes, car like this, you want to be seen in it. And I was just like, okay, I get it. AMG. I took my starter Mercedes, my midlife crisis car, to the Hibbing International Raceway in Minnesota, Merc Club for track day, and mine's not a race car. It was the slowest all day. I was the slowest all day. Yeah. Hey, to go fast. I really like those guys that they buy the Ferraris and and they take driving school and go to and they learn how to drive. Some people, man, you want to have fun, watch the videos, stupid exotic car drivers, the guys that punch it and then lose it, spin it out and hit a pole or something. Ugh, I know. LOL, Andy, sure, I'd love to have wrecking 100,000 on my resume. No, I didn't wreck any of I had a Mercedes, a Porsche, a bunch of Porsches, a bunch of Mercedes in my life. Only wrecked one. So, yeah. And what happened was, it was an older one. I told this story. It was an 88 Mercedes 560 SEL. And I guess the tire was loose or something, and it snapped off. So then whoa! And I spun out. But, because of the airbags and it was so solid, the whole car was totaled. I opened the door like I just got off the showroom floor. Click! I know. And it was like, wow. And then the fireman told me, he said, bro, if you were driving in, a Datsun pickup, you'd be dead. I went, well, that's why I don't drive a Datsun pickup. I know. I don't know if I ever told you the story about how I got that car. My father-in-law, when he was alive, had a very rich friend in Kahala he bought a house, furnished, and he was going to tear it down and build a bigger house in it. Now, this is Kahala, 3-story, beautiful mansion. But, anyway, so he said to my father-in-law, tell your family to go down there and take whatever furniture they want out, because we're going to just throw it away anyway, right? So we all went down there one day. I go straight to the garage, and I find this 88 Mercedes, right? So I go, what's up with the car? And the guy goes, it doesn't run. It has some issues or whatever. You want it? Yeah. He goes, take it. He handed me, So I towed it out of there, and it had some minor things wrong with it. I think I put $1,500 in it or something, and I had I looked like a Chinese banker. Yeah. What? Yeah, it sucked gas, don't get me wrong, but that bugger was quick too. Go do a search on 88 560 SEL. This thing had the back seats reclined. If you were in the back seat, you could, and they had little foot rests because he used to be chauffeured in it, you know. I mean, the guy who owned the original house. But then something went wrong in it. I can't even remember what it was. But you know me, I like to save stray dogs, so a free Mercedes, yeah. You know, and you got to imagine, you know, I guess, and it was, there's people like, you know, like, and by the way, it sounds, you know, impressive, but if after the car was fixed and everything, I said, what is this car worth? It was only worth about $5-6 grand. But still, I mean, what, are you kidding? And, you know, it's one of those things, you know, I roll up in this $5,000 Mercedes and people, oh, sorry, yeah. I said, you know why I'm driving this? Because I can't afford your $35,000 Honda. You know, oh, lucky story again. Whew, bikes with no handlebars. You picked up a fine time to leave me loose wheel. Yeah. Oh, too funny, Rick. Yeah. I was heading up the pulley. Whoop, I was coming off the light, and all of a sudden, whoop, I just went into a spin. I took out a pole. When the car spun around, the front of it hit a pole, knocked off the pole. They charged me for it. Did I tell you that story? Yeah, the city sent me, oh, okay, yes. Would you feel comfortable riding a $100,000 car? 65% yes, 21% no, and 15% absolutely not. Okay, yeah. But anyway, so I had this accident, right? Wasn't my fault. Wheel broke off. Took out the pole. They sent me a bill for the pole, you know? And I got these things. So I called up this. I said, what is this? You knocked over the pole? And the guy says, well, yeah, you know, you destroyed the pole, so we're going to charge you for it. So I said, you're going to love this one. I said, yeah, okay, no problem. I'll pay for the pole. When will you be delivering it? The guy says, excuse me? I said, I'm being charged for the pole, right? Well, yes. Well, when will you be delivering it? Or do you want me to go pick it up? That's how I got out of paying for it. They went, well, you know, it's destroyed. Well, you're going to charge me for something and you're not going to give it to me? Because they didn't say the replacement, you know, they charged me for the actual pole. I know. Terrible. Dang, why you go, Andy? Way to go. Yeah, I know. I'll stick with my yeah, I know. I got a pickup truck. Yeah, me too. Okay, there we go, gang. So that takes us to the end of the show. So we're going to play Lono's song, right? And think about where you want to raid, okay? With the compliments of 141 people. I Am Richard has 105. So unless you have somewhere else to go, you know, I suggest we go to I Am Richard. But you think about it, okay? Let's play Heavy. Oh. Hey, not yet. Calm down. Okay, here we go. Hey, why are you being like that? Wait, okay. There we go.
Inside, island sounds, island wide, heavy on Hawaiian style. Gather round, come hear the sound, coming at you from all around, heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. On got my Ka'ava CD. We got the music covered already. Okay, swing by the kitchen. That's right, the kitchen. I play lunch. Head out to Honolulu Bay, West Side. Archie and the boys out there. They're heavy on Hawaiian style. Oh yeah. Catch some waves, go home. Enjoy that day, brother. Aloha. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Valley Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Garden Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Friendly Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on Gilligan's Isle. On Hawaiian style.
Okay, there you go, gang. Hey, I almost forgot about this. I wanted to show you this. Aloha Mish and Aware 612, that's Ann over there, are working on mask designs. Now, this is still in the design phase, but I wanted to show it to you. Check this out. This is what they've come up with so far, and they're still working on it. So, I don't know how they intend to, distribute them or how they're going to make them available to the gang. But again, here's Aloha Mish and Ann doing, making these masks for people. So this is coming down the pike here. Okay. Mahalo Aloha Mish and Aware 612. That's Ann. Okay. So what do you think? We're going to raid I Am Richard, right? He has 91 people right now. I'm sure he still will appreciate the raid. Okay. And, oops. Misclick. Let me try this. So I'm going to say RAID raid. I am Richard. Okay. And what do we have? About 57. So probably about 40 go. Okay. So I'm going to hit the chat here. Right. And there we go. Let's see how many are going so far. Thank you, guys. Be here on Twitch every morning, 6 a.m. and Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on YouTube and Facebook. So far, 49 people going. Not bad, gang. Okay. Aloha, and thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Aloha.